истинный в огне. Кто читает свои сны, поклоняюсь темноте.
It was winter, and that meant it was unbearably cold outside. But Tom and Jerry didn't have to worry about that, since they were inside their house. The two didn't know it yet, but soon, a massive freezing blizzard would sweep over their town and their house. It started out as a normal day, with Tom unsuccessfully trying to catch Jerry while chasing him. Eventually, Tom got tired, so he decided to take a nap, and Jerry did the same. And as they were sleeping, the blizzard had started. Eventually, the snow outside piled up feet high, and yet it still continued to snow. After a few hours, Tom woke up. He decided to get some food from the kitchen, and as he went to open the fridge, he saw Jerry eating some cheese. As Tom saw Jerry, he started to run towards him. This made Jerry run away from him, ultimately ending in another chase. Tom chased Jerry all through the house, through all the rooms, both floors, and eventually to the front door. Jerry had gotten to the door first, and he jumped up and opened it. That resulted in piles of snow falling into the house. Jerry then jumped into the snow and dug his way behind the door. Tom thought Jerry went outside, so Tom went outside as well. As he walked a few feet away from the door, he looked behind him and saw Jerry had kicked away some of the snow. And then Jerry closed the door, resulting in Tom being stuck outside in the cold, freezing blizzard. This angered Tom, and he ran up to the door and started to bang on it over and over. But Jerry wouldn't open it, and so that prevented Tom from getting inside. No matter how much Tom banged on the door and begged to be let back in, Jerry wouldn't budge, and the door remained shut. Tom was angered by this, but there was nothing he could do. The snow wasn't letting up. Hours passed, and Tom was still stuck outside in the freezing cold. There was nothing he could do, so he just sat there, shivering. Tom then glanced over at the window, and he saw Jerry laughing at him, laughing at how he was in pain. This made Tom furious, but again, he knew there was nothing he could do. After some more time had passed, it had become nighttime, and it was still snowing, with no sign of stopping. Tom had to endure this frozen hell. But eventually, Tom succumbed to the cold, and he froze to death. The next morning, Jerry woke up and decided to go and check on Tom. He opened the door, and that's when he saw Tom's dead body. When Jerry saw this, Jerry began to laugh about how Tom had to endure hours of the freezing cold and eventually froze to death.